Hey y'all, it's Storytime Mystery Chef, and today I am cooking garlic steak, Alfredo, loaded baked potato. Right now I got a little bit of garlic. Well, I'm about to get ready to put a little bit of garlic in the pan. There's some butter in the pan right now, so I can get ready to make my steak so it can be infused with the garlic. I'm telling you now, guys, I've sped up the video because it was so long and I didn't know if you guys would be interested in the full long video. So I sped it up a little bit. I am going to be talking through the video here and there, letting you know what I'm doing throughout the video, but it is going to be sped up. I am also going to be telling story number 2 today. So get ready, get your popcorn, get your garlic steak knots, and let's get ready to ride. So right now I've washed off the baked potatoes. I like to wash them off. I don't know what them potatoes been riding through the truck, going through the stoves, people's hands. So you have to wash your potatoes off. At least for me, I gotta wash them off. Makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel safe, a little safer with all the food stuff going on today in the world. So right now I done sauteed my garlic, and right now I am washing my steak up, cutting it up, cutting the fat and stuff off of it so that I can get ready to put it in the pan. And then I'm going to put some holes in my potatoes with a knife and put them in the microwave. I have a setting on my microwave for baked potatoes. However many you put in there, you push the button and you turn it on, and it cooks them like a oven would. Plus, they're going to cook a little bit more in the oven when I am done. So right now, I'm going to let y'all ride out, look at the video, and see what I'm about to do next. I've already explained. And, yeah, here we go. So I'm adding a little hot sauce, black pepper inside of my steak. I'm going to put some Zatarain seasoning, a little bit of garlic. I didn't mean to show y'all that. I'm just trying to move it out the way. A little bit of salt and a little sprinkle of sugar to balance out all the flavors that I've put together. I got my broccoli going. You can't see it, but you will see it toward the mid video. You'll see me with the broccoli, taking it out and seasoning it and doing all of that. But right now I just got the broccoli cooking, and I have my steak cooking. I'm washing the dishes. I like to clean as I go, so I don't have a lot to do when I'm done. Right now I'm getting ready to mix together my Alfredo sauce, get it prepared so that I can get it ready for this loaded baked potato. So I have a little bit of, this jar is our regular Alfredo sauce, and I'm going to spice it up to my own liking. I had to smell it a little bit, see what it was like. I'm putting a little bit of sliced cheese in there. You can add your own cheese. It can be shredded. It can be that kind of cheese. That's what I preferred today, was sliced deli cheese that I had sliced up from Wendy's. I'm going to add a little pepper in there. Pepper is a really go-to when you're making Alfredo sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic in there, and I'm going to put some butter in there. And just kind of let it do its thing, let that cheese melt down, make it thicker, so you can get ready to get in between them baked potatoes. Here I'm kind of cutting off the big ends. I'm cutting off the big ends of the broccoli so that when I do put it in the potato, it won't be just big blotches of broccoli and you can't hardly get to the meat of the potato or anything. So I'm just kind of cutting the bigger pieces off and leaving the smaller pieces. Rinsing the broccoli off so I can go ahead and put it in the boiling water and get it sauteed. So now that I have got my potatoes baking in the microwave on the potato setting, I've got my steak done, I've did the Alfredo, and the broccoli is about to be getting ready to be taken out in a few. I'm going to go ahead and get into the story number 2. And this story is called The Man Who Was Banging on the Door. Another childhood memory was when a man came to our house early in the morning, banging on the door and trying to get in. It was another night with my mom gone and my little brother and me home alone. I remember Mommy laid down with us, but I was woke up to my brother crying from the top of his lungs while he searched for Mama through the house. When I realized she was gone, I started to cry too. However, through my tears, I grabbed my little brother and went looking around the complex of the apartment for my mama. I just felt like if I could find her, everything would be okay, but we never found her. After I searched the whole complex until I was exhausted, I took us back to the house, locked the door, and rocked my baby brother, who was crying, to sleep. When I woke up that morning, all I heard was banging on the door and the twisting of the doorknob. I instantly started looking around, and to my surprise, Mama was laying beside us again. I yelled, "Ma, someone's at the door." She quickly grabbed me and told me to shh, be quiet. The man started to yell because I'm sure he was mad that he heard a voice and my mama still wouldn't open the door. He began to curse and then said, "I have a gun and I'm going to kill you." By that time, my brother woke up from all the commotion and started to cry again. And I also began to cry because that man said he was going to kill my mama. Mama just kept putting her finger over her mouth, signaling me to keep quiet while trying to keep my little brother as calm as she could. It felt like an eternity waiting in the house for that man to leave. At one point, Mama got up really quiet to peek out the blinds, only to see the man sitting on the steps with the gun, waiting for her to come out. I wondered what Mama had done to this man for him to want to kill her, but I never asked. Eventually, the man left, and slowly over time, I figured out why the man was really there and what my mama was. Gotta get ready to taste this Alfredo. All right. I did a good job on it. Now it's time to assemble the potatoes and get them ready for the oven. I'm breaking the potatoes up so some of the Alfredo sauce can get in between the potatoes. So when you biting, every bite will have a saucy bite of Alfredo. And Alfredo came out pretty good. Tastes like a real good cheesy macaroni sauce, but Alfredo-ish. So you see me cutting up a little bit of the steak bites because some of them were a little bigger than other pieces. And I didn't want big old bites, just little small bites. So you can get a bite of steak, bite of potato, and a bite of the broccoli in every bite. So hey, if you like the video and you like the story, please like, comment, subscribe to the video. I really appreciate you all for watching my videos, and just I'm hoping you enjoying it and liking the stories that I'm telling to go along with my cooking. I just want to say I thank you again. I've already had 200 people watching my shorts, so I'm praying and continuing to thank God that more people will tune in, and hopefully it'll help someone. Thank you.